So hello everyone, this is Shreyas Raj from CEO Rapid CI. Today I've built another SaaS application that's just insane. So I'll quickly run you through the SaaS application. This application allows you to generate videos using VO, Kling. So it generates 30-second reels for you, for your clients, anyone that wants to use it. Plus, we can generate marketing assets that look absolutely stunning. I'll also show you the backend. This way you have understanding of what you're looking at, how to build this out. This SaaS is easily worth $1 million. Now, this is not me saying it. This is my research. I looked at AI. I asked AI, okay, how much is this worth? And being honest, I just built a GPT wrapper or an API wrapper. And usually these softwares are a bit expensive. So considering this is a $1 million SaaS microservice that I just built, your clients are gonna love it. And I'll show you how this works. Do stay tuned to know how I build this out. I mean, it's gonna be a long one. So if you got an attention span of a goldfish, you're free to leave. Anyways, logging in, Shreyas@gmail.com. Password. So this is, by the way, an actual login logout flow. This is all real. Close. We got backend automate. We got the whole backend that has everything and stuff. This is a visual content generator, and this is the output of this AI SaaS. Looks absolutely stunning, and because it is stunning, obviously. So this is the output. These are some crazy thumbnails that I made, some random shit. I'll show you how this works. Go to visual content database. So under visual content creator, I could choose to create thumbnail, social media post, web banner, presentation slide, Instagram story. You just name it and you can create it right in here. Okay. Let's just say, let me just search for, I don't know, YouTube thumbnail, just some random YouTube thumbnail. Okay. So I'll say Mr. Beast is a scam, and then I'll say exposed. Tagline would be by Shreyas Raj. I mean, I got better shit to do, but doesn't really matter. Theme could be, I'll say creative. Style could be keep it luxury. So a clickbait video thumbnail that makes people click, explaining how Mr. Beast is a scam and is related to Illuminati. Okay, so we have this. Also, there's an option to do bulk generation, which means that it can generate four to five different outputs at the same time. So let me just click on bulk generation. So this gives you 4 or 5 outputs with a single input, while if I turn this off, I'm gonna get a single output. As simple as that. Click on bulk generation mode, click on generate for YouTube thumbnails. It's gonna take its time, and until then I'll show you the backend. That's where the real sauce is. Go to N10. This is the image generator, by the way. Yeah, this is the backend. As you could see, 4 operations are running, and once these are done, we'll get the image, or we'll get the thumbnail to our main front end, which is our SaaS. So as you could see, 3 nodes were executed. Now if I go back to a content creation platform and go back, this is the thumbnails are pretty cool. I'm being honest. Scam exposed, Illuminati revealed, some stuff. Okay, Mr. Beast scam. So yeah, I mean, this is super cool, isn't it? Now I'll try a product shot. Let's just say, let's go for Instagram. So add creative. Let's say, I don't know. Let's just keep the same. Wait, no, you know what? Let's just go for. We have so many options. It's insane. Yeah, Instagram Square. I'll say bubble gum, strawberry, bonanza, vape, premium, luxury flavors. Okay, so I'm creating an ad creative right now for a vape. Okay, subject tagline, luxury taste and feel amazing. Luxury taste and feel amazing stuff. Some shit. Okay. A theme, I'll keep it to elegant. Style would be luxury. I'll say add creative for Facebook ad with CTA, buy now for $2. Any additional text, smooth colors and lighting. I mean, whatever. I'm going to do a bulk generation just because single generation is good, but I prefer bulk generation just because I can. So it's going to generate everything, and each of the 4 images are slightly different creatives. And okay, wait, it's done generating. Go back. I should refresh this. I'm suspecting there is an error. I'm suspecting there would be an error. So let's see how this goes. But again, this is not foolproof, obviously. Yeah. Error in workflow. Let me check what went wrong. So, wait, it's not auto refreshing. I'll refresh the. Oh yeah, I gotcha. There was an error in the workflow. So go in here, debug in editor, unpin. See what we got. Oh, okay. Okay, that's bad. Okay. By the way, this is the whole thing that I have. This is like the complete. I'll run it through the flow. So what we could do now is let's just go back. Okay, I have to type that all again. I think the only orientation that is working correctly right now is 9920 into 1080. Main thumbnail blue. Wait. Bubble gum. Strawberry vape. Add creative Facebook ads with CTA, buy now for $10. 8K HD luxury cinematic ad image ad for vape. Not the best thing to promote, but the output is excellent. It's just crazy. Super premium ad creative. Okay, click on generate YouTube thumbnail. Obviously this is not a YouTube thumbnail, but the orientation, this is the only supported orientation for now. So if I go back, it's gonna do its thing. Until then, I'll show you the video generator. So go under video. Now the issue is that I won't keep this URL like open. I'll close this URL after this video. The reason being that this has access to VO3. We can use, so anyone can use VO3 and break my bank if he wants to on this platform. So what I'll do is if I open a database editor. So what happens is that video database. So I can create a video. Let's just say a horror story of a man driving back alone and a woman attacks her. Whatever. Urban horror. I'll check my back. Horror. Okay. Description. What the video should be about. Young adults, casual enjoyment, graphic elements. Graphic, not like bad graphic, but it's like, scary elements, graphic elements. Graphic and scary elements. Urban horror, a woman, which woman attacks her. Style professional, no, we'll have it as a documentary, maybe cinematic. Background music, it could be minimal and subtle. Script outline, provide a script outline for a video. A story of a man driving back gets attacked, flees, and survives. Some cliche stuff. Click on generate 30-second video. Now this takes up to 30 minutes to generate. The reason being that we got to look for, so what happens is that API hits the API rate limit, which we don't usually want, which is why we'll give it 30 seconds to generate. So sorry, 30 minutes to generate. So we'll come back after 30 minutes to see if it has been generated. Now the issue is that my front end cannot render the video, which is why I have this video database, which I'll open up, and yeah, okay. And we'll see the video output that we do. So it's gonna
indulge in the taste of true luxury, into celebrations. Feel the sparkle, embrace the elegance, and let your desires rise to the top. Because you deserve a life draped in gold. Elevate every occasion and savor what it means to live lavishly with Sky Industries premium champagne.
Sky Industries premium champagne. So I just like put in some random stuff, and this is what we got. So there's also a voiceover, which is cool. If I have to show you the next thing, so I got this one.
Imagine one powerful garage of move, muscle, and instinct.
There's this issue that the things, like there are portions where it's all black. This is because the filter catches the video output and says, you know what, this might include stuff that might not be suitable for the viewer, some stuff like that, and it doesn't allow the output to render, which is why we see it black on those areas. I'll show you how all of this is done in the backend, plus how to fix the black screen part. But the issue would be that it would prolong the video generation a lot, because what happens is that if something is not suitable for the filter, after multiple generations it still might not be suitable for the filter, if that makes sense. So that's why I don't recommend fixing it. I mean, we can have safe topics, like this one is 100 men versus one gorilla, so it's like a gorilla tearing up 100 men. So it wouldn't make sense to, I mean, obviously the filter is gonna say no, this is just too graphic for us to show. So that's why we're
and regroup strategy.
There's again
raw power clashing with teamwork in full force. The standoff is intense. Raw power clashing with unity. In the end, nature's wild strength.
So yeah, whatever. I mean, we can't see this one as much, but let's see this one.
Roses are more than flowers. They symbolize love, beauty, and hope. Each petal, with its vibrant color and gentle curve, tells a timeless story. In gardens and celebrations worldwide,
no one would say this is not AI.
Expressing emotions when words fall short. Let a single rose remind you today. Even in a busy world, beauty and meaning are always within reach.
Wow, that's
pause, notice, and appreciate the power of a rose.
And they're all AI. These are like super cool videos. I'll check what's this one. So
discover the elegance of tradition in every detail. This exquisite blue china vase crafted with antique artistry.
It's all of that. It's a bunch of gibberish. But yeah. And the request was sent. If we go back, this is a premium VO3 video generator, which costs me a fortune to run. This is why I'm not running it. But yeah. So you only got one output, which is weird. Add creative, buy now for 10. So this is the web creative, as you could see. And yeah, the visual content. I think I didn't do the bulk generation, or probably I did, but it didn't actually notice it. So anyways, a premium strawberry bubble gum. Add vape, add creative, 8K resolution for Facebook ads, premium color scheme, etc. Additional text instructions, premium, super cool. Oh wait, no, it's already there, right? So theme would be elegant, style would be luxury, and I need 4 thumbnails. So this time we're gonna wait for this to complete, and I'll also show you the backend for the time being. So this is the backend. If I go back to see, so what happened was that, which I think a bunch of them failed again, which is bad. Let me check how this one's holding up. 4 generations, okay, they're still running. Let's see how this one goes. Okay, perfect. We got the 4 generations, which means that if I were to go back, I should see them, but I'm not seeing them. So let me just refresh this. Oh, my bad. Yeah, we saw it. So these are some super high quality visuals. Plus, there's also an option. Looks decent. Okay, I don't know how a vape is. I swear to God, I don't know how a vape looks, but this is insane. This is some super cool. Ooh, yeah. I like the colors. So there's option to mail this thing. Now this is not working as such, but we can make it work. So if I were to mail this to, just say Sony@gmail.com. Okay, send email. I probably won't get the email, but I'm just doing it for the sake of doing it. Let me just check my Gmail. So no, I didn't got it. So anyways, yeah, the email function is not working, which I think could work if I tussle around. Wait, where the fuck did it go? Oh yeah, is it this one? Yeah, my bad. Yeah, so yeah, okay, this is how it is. But yeah, this is how it is. Now if I go to premium, I'll show you what the premium video database holds. So it has all the different videos that I'll do. So this one, I'll show you this one. This looks, so this is done by VO3.
Style to sophisticated.
This looks good. I'll show you the next one as well. So it saves all the video that we generate in the backend.
Morning brief deployed on Felucia. Rebels and Jedi ahead. Wish me luck. Cover me! Target sighted. Jedi! Requesting backup.
People think it's all action, but downtime matters. Clean, eat, repeat.
Okay, I didn't give a good prompt. That's on me, but this was cool. Now, if the prompt was a bit more precise, if the prompt was a bit more on point, it would have been insane. But again, it's on me, and I take the fall for this. But yeah, this is the VO3 generator. Now it's not as impressive as the Kling generator because VO3 needs super specific prompt. I've used it. It needs prompt specific to the bottom grain. To like every word needs to be defined because I don't know, man. I mean, VO3 needs super specific prompts, else the outputs are a bit shitty. As simple as that. I mean, I've done a hell lot of outputs. So I'll also quickly show you the backends for all the main agents. So this is the backend for VO3 generator. This is the backend for Kling. Also, I've included Bolt.new into this, which means that the person can review the video and directly upload it using Bolt.new. So there's an option. So if you actually go into the spreadsheet, there's an option which says upload ? So if I type in yes in here, it uploads the video. It uploads the video in this row to all the different platforms using Bolt.new. So that's one thing. That's also added to this. So this is like a complete full stack, full tech generation platform for any creative agency, for any I don't know, for anyone that wants to build a micro SaaS. This is essentially a micro SaaS because it allows you to build a lot of stuff. You can make images, you can make you can make videos and stuff. You can make literal reels. Now for the reels part, I get it, it's on me. I think what I'll do right now is I'll make a super cool reel. What I'll do is I'll go to Claude. Wait the okay. No, wait, is this? Yeah, I'll go to Claude real quick. Ask Claude to give me a soup. Let's just make a ASMR jelly, whatever. Wait here. Give me prompts to create a viral lion POV logger video similar to Yeti viral videos nowadays. This is on the top of my it's on the top of my head, so we do that, and yeah, make it highly specific and do internet search. I messed up spelling, but let's just bear with that. So I'll understand the trending format. So it's Claude Premium. So again, if you don't have it, if you don't have it, then you need to buy it. As simple as that. And yeah, it's searching for Snapchat and stuff. So perfect. Meal prep Monday. Give me a single prompt which has three scenes of 8 sec each for lion vlog. It should be a single prompt. So I'll start this and I'll show you the backend. So this way you'll also understand how the backend works. At the same time, we'll generate a few videos. Again, it's all on my client. I'm not paying for it. That's why I'm doing it. And I'm not letting you guys exploit my client, which is why I'll change the URL right after this video. Because for some of you bastards, I know I was testing this and my client said, well, it's $500 plus. So like my card has been charged $500. I'm like, what? So yeah, it's bad. That's why I'm not letting you guys do anything with my clients. With my clients' APIs, but yeah. Lion logger. So whatever I do here doesn't really matter because it's all set, it's all predefined. So all the output would be in real format, nothing different from that. Click on generate premium video. Once I clicked here, I'll show you the backend. So if I go to, wait, no, I think this is wrong. This is it, yeah. This is a Kling generator. So as we did a Kling generation part, as we just triggered a Kling generation, I'll show you how the generator works. So this takes the input from the form, like a horror story of a man driving back alone, a witch woman attacks a urban horror, young adults, casual enjoyment, graphical, 30 seconds, style cinematic, etc. Goes to this prompt, goes to this AI agent, and then it generates like a complete dialogue plus like scenes and stuff. So yeah, it actually generates 6 scenes, but we only have like 3 or stuff. So yeah, I'll go back. So yeah, this generates 6 scenes because Kling generates 5-second videos or 5-second clips, which needs to be combined to make a 30-second video, which is why this particular AI agent is trained to generate 6 different prompts for 6 different clips for 6 different videos, which all combine into a single video towards the end, which we'll do using CreatorMate, which I'll tell you. Now, the best thing for you guys to do is to grab these templates, which I'll drop in the description for completely free, no charges. I'll drop this in the description. Grab these templates, import it in your own N8N. I'll list out all the APIs that we'll need. I'll say some right now. You'll need CreatorMate, paid API. You'll need PlayHT. PlayHT is for voiceover. So PlayHT API, you'll need PlayHT paid API. You will need Kling's paid API. You would need CreatorMate. You can have it for free or you can have it for paid. But the paid one, I don't know. I think the free CreatorMate API reduces the quality of the video, which is why you will need a paid CreatorMate API to get stuff done. You will need that. And yeah, these 3 are something that you would need if you want to run the Kling video generator. Now, okay, as we were talking about Kling, this is a VO3 generator. If I go to executions, as you can see, this is already executing. So yeah, it's going to take its time. But I think this is much lesser. It's 12 minutes. And for Kling, I think it's more. So let me just check how much time it is for Kling. So for Kling, it's 3 minutes, and then it's 3, it's 9. It's 15 minutes right here, and then after that we have this wait timer, which is almost for 8 minutes. So yeah, it's almost 23 minutes that we have to wait for the video to come out. But yeah, once it's done, it's done. So we have that. And this is the VO3 video generator that's working. I'll show you the input for this as well. So this is the whole input, single mega prompt, etc, etc, etc. Here's the AI agent. Makes three proper prompts for a video generator, and the video generator does the magic. Now, I don't know why it messed up the Star Wars one, because I thought it's gonna be super cool, but it kind of messed it up. So I don't have much expectations for this one, but let's just see how this goes out. So until this is all running, which it is, what I'll do is I'll show you how to set this up if you want to set this up for yourself. What I'll do right now is I'll copy this, open a new link, open 2 new tabs, heck, open 3 new tabs, just because we have image generator, video generator, video generator, and yeah, we have 2 video generators and 1 image generator. Go to workflows, create workflow, paste it here. This one's, yeah, so this one uses FAL API, FAL AI, which is a third-party provider of VO3 or all these softwares. Now, why are we using FAL? The reason is that FAL is super simple. It doesn't require to create a JWT token. It does not require you to create a JSON web token, which is perfect, and it's super simple to use. And yeah, it charges a lot, but it's not on me, so there's nothing to worry about there. But let me just check. Let me just see. Yeah, I'll just quickly remove this. But yeah, I think you guys saw half of it, isn't it? Yeah, you bastards. Scroll slowly. Yeah. I mean, I think it's a long token, so even if you see a bit of it, it doesn't really matter. But still, I'm gonna remove. Perfect. I gotta be careful around you guys. I know you would. Yeah, perfect. I mean, it's all the same, but it doesn't really matter. So yeah. Oh fuck. Oh. Anyways, I mean, you guys can't see everything, but yeah, makes sense. So you gotta guess the other half, which is bad, but yeah, you might guess it. Anyways, this was I've done the safety precautions, so yeah, we're okay. So I'll tell you how this works. So what you gotta do is gotta turn this on first of all. Got it? Yeah, it's turned on, right? What's gonna happen is that we're gonna send a webhook request with the inputs of video prompts that we might have. So we'll send this as our input webhook. You gotta add the FAL API to all of these platforms. What I'll do is I'll just name it as VO3 generator for video. Oh wait, for YT. Yeah. So this way I know that the API keys have been removed. Apart from that, I also might have CreatorMate API key, but it doesn't really matter because it's freaking huge. And yeah, I'll just quickly remove the CreatorMate API key as well. But yeah, so I'll tell you how this would work. There would be an API request to this webhook, goes in here. It grabs the whole thing. I stringify the whole thing, because what happens is that if you feed an array to the AI agent, it turns into object. It becomes like object, object, which is not the best thing that we want, which is not what we want, because we want the text inside it. We don't want object, which is why we need to stringify the whole thing. It turns the whole thing from an array into a string. This way we can read all of the data, and then AI can read the data and process the data, and we are good. So this is the whole system prompt, and I swear to God, this took a lot of time. This took a lot of effort, took a lot of blood, sweat, and tears. So I mean, you guys are getting the system prompt without the effort. You guys should be grateful. So this is the whole system prompt, which, I mean, you guys can read when you have time. And yeah, we are using GPT 4.1 with a 4,000 token maximum token limit. I think I should reduce it to like 2,500, because that's more than enough, but I'm just playing it safe. Okay, you got this. Then we have respond to webhook. So put stuff into Google Sheets. So this Google Sheet is the same Google Sheet which we have here. Yeah, so this Google Sheet and this Google Sheet is the same Google Sheet. Okay, here, and yeah, perfect. So what we'll do now is we go back. So this is how it works, and we have activated this. I'll tell you how to hook this up to your Bolt. Also, for the Google Sheets part, you need to add your own stuff. So add your own sheet and stuff. It's currently my sheet connected to it, but you can add to your own sheet, and you can map the columns, and that's how you'll roll. Okay, we got this. Then we got create a new workflow. Grab the Kling generator. Now for the Kling part, it's super hard to understand what the API key is, because it's not an API key, it's a JSON web token. And if you want to get a JSON web token, it's pretty tough. So again, I know a lot of you are not as smart to actually reverse engineer a JSON web token. Maybe, I mean, is it possible to reverse? I mean, maybe it is. I think you got to do a reverse encryption, some stuff like that. But I won't go through the nitty-gritties here. I'll quickly just remove all the better stuff. This way we're all good. Plus, yeah, so I'll tell you what APIs we use here. In here we use Pi API. Pi API allows us to make music, generate music using so we need a background music for our videos, which is what Pi API essentially allows us to do. So this is what happens here. Then we have Play HT API. I'll also remove the API keys here just because, yeah. So I removed the API key, but yeah. Then we have Play HT. Play HT allows us to generate voiceovers. Why didn't I use 11 labs? You may ask. The reason is that 11 labs outputs binary files. Binary files need to be stored to a cloud database to be retrieved later, to be used in a video, or to be used in a online compiler like CreatorMate. But it was not working. I was like, you know what, we'll use Play HT. Doesn't really matter, because I had to do this. I had to deliver this to the client. So yeah, we had to be fast on this. We got this. Yeah, remove this one. Remove this one as well. Perfect. Gotta keep this clean because I'm cleaning up all the API keys, so that you can add your own API keys and don't accidentally end up using mine, which would be a disaster. And yeah, finally, also they've changed their API call URL. So instead of from klingai.com, it has turned to API-Singapore or Kling.api, whatever it is. So you gotta do that. You gotta change that, because I was stuck 2 hours trying to figure out why the API call wouldn't go through. I asked AI. AI said, brother, the whole API thing has been changed. I mean, I had to literally look into the documentation and feed the documentation to AI and ask, okay, this is the official documentation, tell me where I'm messing up, and it told me that. So you have to keep an eye out for that stuff as well. Remove the better keys. Then we have CreatorMate. So under CreatorMate, you have to make your own templates, which I'll explain to you. Remove this. So once you go in CreatorMate, you are supposed to make your own templates. Close this one. Perfect, yeah. Okay, nice. So I'll show you how to make a template. Go to CreatorMate. So I have two templates. One is for the Kling video and one is for the VO3 video. Kling video has subtitles and stuff. VO doesn't have anything. It only has 3 videos. So if I go to storytelling video 1, you can see there are 3 compositions. These compositions are like placeholders. The placeholder could be replaced with a URL of the video, which could be then translated into a complete video, and then it could be given out as output. So yeah, I've put like 3 videos, each is 8 seconds. So that's how you would need to do it. This is how you'll do it. So go to templates. I'll show you how to create a template. So go in templates, click on new. I usually prefer this one. Click on storytelling video, create template. Now this one is 15 is I don't know, it's how many seconds? It's almost 20 seconds. So expand it to 30 seconds just because it's 30 seconds, yeah. So go in here. Okay. I'll reduce this. Okay, perfect. So this is how you make a composition. So once a composition is made, I'll tell you what to do as well. So this is 30 seconds, yeah, perfect. Now, if you wanna check for the individual composition settings like subtitles, the text font, whatever, you can do it on the left side, on the left panel, which tells you about every composition. But I usually like to have two music tracks in my video. One is for obviously background music, and another is for voiceover. I keep it usually to 28% because it's a sweet spot. And yeah, this is how I do it. Now, if I click on use template and click on API integrations, I need to grab this. I mean, you need to grab the whole thing, but for me, I don't have the API key. I mean, it's my client's API key, so whatever. But yeah, I gotta grab the whole data thing. Control C, put it in. Let's just say, yeah, put it. So go on the API.CreatorMate. Now this one is for VO, which is why it's a bit different. If I go to the Kling, this is a Kling one, yeah. So Kling database. No, wait, no. Kling workflow YT video. Okay, go in here, click on this HTTP request. Under this, now what you got to do is you got to expand this thing, and you'll see a lot of these mapped columns. I'll paste this here. Oh wait, no. Wait, what? So I need it structured. I don't know why it came like this, but yeah, whatever. Oh shit. Copy. Perfect, yeah. So all you got to do is change the corresponding, let's just say if it's music source, change it to the corresponding music source. Now here is none, just because I didn't put any background music for the videos, but in your case, the Pi API, so what we'll need to do is we'll need to add a wait timer here. We'll need to add like a 5-second, 10-second wait. Now, Pi API key is for free. Go on Pi API, get your free API key. We are using diff rhythm here. Diff rhythm is used for generating music. So delete this. Search for wait, make it like 5 minutes or make it like 3 minutes, doesn't really matter. Okay, just to keep it fair, it's 4 minutes. Do that. You'll get a success URL here. Once you get a success URL here, you need to map the success URL in CreatorMate, but I didn't do that because I was too lazy. But yeah, all in all, map this into CreatorMate under the first music source. Now you can check the name. So we got two music sources, right? Remember, we have two music sources. One of them is background music, one of them is the real dialogue. So let's just say it says music source. It has no additional stuff, right? So we'll go to CreatorMate and check. Wait, we need to check it, yeah. So check if, okay, so this music is the dialogue actually, which means that we'll map a dialogue here. And then, which means that this music QJT is the background music. So we'll have to map the background music here. That's how it's going to work. Use your brain, use some of your thinking cerebral capacity, and just do it. It's going to be super simple. There's nothing complicated. Just map the columns accurately. Don't miss commas, don't miss brackets, and you'll be all good. You'll be all good to go. It doesn't really matter. So this is one thing. Do all of that. It's going to be done. Perfect. Close it off. So I'm hoping you guys can do it all. I mean, you just gotta map everything that you have mapped in. So everything that I have mapped in this one, you gotta map the same stuff in your in your JSON. That's it. Close it off. This is how you do it. And similarly, this is as I showed you how to create a template. You gotta create a template for VO3. Paste the VO3 JSON schema into VO3 and just do it. That's gonna be one thing, and this is how it is. Click on activate. Click on got it. Now for the last one, we'll create a workflow, and this workflow is gonna come from, oh wait, no mind, yeah. I'll go in here. Yeah, so this is the image generator thing, right? Yeah. So we'll grab this, go back, paste it here, click on activate. You have outstanding problem. Okay, I know the problem's outstanding, but yeah, whatever. Save, active. Okay, activate. Perfect. I'll also remove my ideogram API key because I don't want any of you to leech it out. Remove my API key. Perfect. Click on save again. I'm just making sure it's all saved. Yeah. So once this is done, which it should be, I'll also check the Kling API key. And let's see. So wait. Wait, no, there was no error actually. It's still waiting. I'll refresh this real quick. Yeah. So it's still waiting, and so there was an error towards the webhook. No binary file exists. Oh, perfect. Anyway, doesn't really matter. Go to wait, no, sorry. Go to the profile. As you can see, there's Alone in the Midnight Road. There's so we got this. We got this video.
Alone on a midnight road, a man drives through the city, tension building. Suddenly, a pale woman appears in his headlights, her eyes wild with rage. She leaps onto the hood, shrieking. Heart pounding, he slams the brakes, escapes the car, and runs. The night is thick with fear, but he pushes forward, desperate to survive. Finally, breathless but safe, he looks back, and the witch is gone.
Decent, pretty cool, pretty decent. Let's just see. Okay, this is the male lion one. Okay, this looks pretty cool.
Taking a break under the sun, enjoying the day in the savannah.
Okay. It's pretty cool being on this. Okay, it was decent. I wouldn't say it was particularly bad, but yeah, this is how I do it. So what I'll do now is I'll quickly go in here. I'll say, give me a prompt to recreate this SaaS with all the elements with new webhooks instead of the current, something like that. And in the new webhooks, if I write image, go to this thing in here. Wait, no, not this one here. Go in here. So we got this VO3 generator, so we'll grab the webhook production URL, copy this. Oh yeah, for VO3. Wait, no. For Kling, you'll also need a Superbase integration, which you can do later once the whole stuff is built out, but yeah. And for image, again, you need to add your own webhooks here. Don't use my webhooks because it won't work. Okay, make a complete doc in the code which is super comprehensive and do not truncate the response and make it as detailed as possible, covering everything. So the reason why I said don't give me the output in chat is because what happens is that in the chat thing, it truncates the output. It's not something that we want. We want the output to be full and complete so that we could just pop it into another like in another website builder, and it builds it out like magic. So that's what I'm planning to do. Complete SaaS guide code.md. So yeah, it's writing up the whole thing. Create table content. So it's doing it all. It's insane. All you have to do is grab this prompt, set up the three workflows. There's also a fourth and a fifth workflow. So the fourth workflow is for Bolt.new, so you can upload stuff on Bolt.new, but you don't need it because that's a bit of a challenge. Don't need that. And yeah, I mean, we got it's a 4 workflow. So in the backend we have 4 workflows that are working together. Plus we have Superbase, which is a database, of course. So you can have people signing up, etc., etc., etc. npm run build. It's okay. So it's super. Let's see how it's gonna give the output, but yeah. So it's doing its job, and and in the worst case scenario, if you can't do it, all you gotta do is just I'll also share the prompts if possible. I'll share the whole prompt. And I don't know how far I could go, but yeah, no, I can only go this far, which is bad. Perfect. So I'm gonna grab this. What is the file name? This is the file name, yeah. Copy path, cut. Okay, never mind. Control C. Pages. Wait. View. Come on, close it. Delete. Pages. New document. Create. Paste everything here. Oh shit, no. Wait, I didn't want that. Control C. Control A, Control V, perfect. This is what we have. So now let's just go to Bolt again. This time I'll ask Bolt to build it out all. So yeah, let's see how Bolt performs. I know it's gonna take a while. I know it's gonna be a while before it's done, but yeah, let's see how it goes. Wait, I'm just checking if the webhook has been mentioned properly. So these are two webhooks, Kling VO3, we have all of that. It's starting the building process, I think, probably. Yeah, it is, yeah. Apple level design and aesthetics, okay. Modern typography. So it's writing the whole code base. I think it's super fascinating to see how it all works out, which is super cool. So my job is to make sure that the input is being sent to the webhook. From there, it's all up to you guys to figure it out, tweak it out and stuff, because this is where all I could help you with. So after that, if the webhook is not showing up, you need to say that, hey, the webhook is not showing up, so please help me with that. Some stuff like that, you have to figure that part on your own, as simple as that. So this has took almost a week for me to build. I mean, I didn't build it like all together. It was like on and off project, but it took me at least a week to do it. So let's see how it goes. Auth model.tsx. I think it's going to take its time. So until then, what I'm going to do is I'm going to just download these three. I'm just going to prepare like a file for you guys to download it, because I know I'm going to forget it sometime. So yeah, my workflow. Okay, perfect. Download. Okay, and download. Okay, perfect. Go to drive. New folder. Content gen SaaS. Until this is being done, it's gonna take its time. So yeah, 1, 2, 3. So I'm popping it all. Wait, no mind. Okay, perfect. So I'm popping it all in here. You could just grab it from here. I'll also share this under the video, so it's not even an issue. But yeah. Also, if I had to run you like pretty thoroughly of how this all works, so each of this chunk would create a 5-second video. This thing is like a play HT module. So if I were to go to executions, if I had to show you individually how it all works, then wait. Executions. This is the official Kling one, yeah. Okay, debug, unpin. So if I would, okay, so you can I can just find. So what I've made an OpenAI model just because the output from play HT is not structured. It's something like this. So you can't find the URL unless you actually look into it. So I said OpenAI, give me the URL to the voice output, which is this one. Paste it here.
Alone on a midnight road, a man drives through the city, tension building. Suddenly, a pale woman appears in his headlights, her eyes wild with rage. She leaps onto the hood, shrieking. Heart pounding, he slams the brakes, escapes the car, and runs. The night is thick with fear, but he pushes forward, desperate to survive. Finally, Breathless but safe, he looks back. And the witch is gone.
I think this needs to be a bit more refined because so I'll tell you the issue with the video generators. If you're not working with flow, or if the video generator does not have the reference of the last scene, the output would be pretty shit. That's why we have to make sure that it has reference of the last scene, which is why I wanted to add a feature where I can add a reference image or a reference clip that AI can build it off of. But yeah, there are limitations to what you could do with particularly with APIs. That is why I can't do it. But yeah, I was planning all of that. I mean, I like to over deliver to my clients, and I just do everything I can in my power to make sure that whatever I deliver is super cool. Anyways, back to it. So yeah, this is the video generated male lion. Okay, perfect. I'll also see Alone on the Midnight Road. Yep. So we got that as well. Closing these off. Videos, closing these off. Here's again video. Okay, this is also video. I'm looking for, so there should be also a sheet for thumbnail. So if I were to go back to the content force, what I could do is I could go back and sort of a visual. Oh wow! By the way, this looks super cool, man. Oh wow! Wait for the that's super cool. So I can see it rendered, which is like I can like it. So yeah, it's super cool, being honest. Yeah, it's premium video. Okay, makes sense. I thought this was not working, but it is. So a plus point. So your client can generate everything right here. He can do stuff with it. And if I go to visual content library, I think we're gonna have a lot of stuff here. So let's just see what this is. The image is no longer available. Oh shit! I think I gotta save them, if that makes sense. Okay. Okay. ABC variation C. So I just don't write out stuff. So electrifying sweetness. This is super cool, man. This looks amazing. This looks insane. Closing these off. Okay, perfect. Let's just look at what our AI agent has pulled off. I can't even see stuff, and there's already an issue. Okay. Should I fix it? So I mean, simply put, all you have to do is send data from the front end to the backend, receive data from the backend to the front end using respond webhook, and that's all you have to do. That's literally all you have to do. Now, does this allow you to make, oh shit, yeah, missing Superbase. I knew it. Yeah, never mind. Does this allow you to make full scale, full stack applications? Probably not, because code is still the best. I prefer code more than this stuff. So yeah, sign in, whatever. Oh shit, I gotta sign in. Oh, my bad. Start creating. Shreyas. Let me see if I can sign in without it. So Shreyas, create account. I failed to fetch you. Of course, I know it. I think I need to do the Superbase part. But yeah, whatever. I mean, if I do the integrations, it should allow me to go in and use stuff. But let's see. Create a new project. But yeah, I've already created 2 projects. So I don't think I can create another project. But yeah, all I have to do is just create a project, sign in, explore what it is, send data to the webhook back, send data back. Oh, wait, you know what? I'll say I need a backdoor access so that I can directly view the dashboard. Remove the whole login logout setup for now. So let's see how it's gonna go. But yeah, I mean, it's gonna give us some super cool results. And yeah, I mean, the output's looking pretty decent. So yeah, let's see how this is. But I have this saved. I'll save this and send this over to you guys in the description. But yeah, okay. So if I click on create now, ABC, some stuff like this, lifestyle. Click on generate thumbnail. I want to see if I get the if I get the triggers. So executions, but nothing here yet. Okay, I think it's still executing, which is why it didn't work. But let's just see how this goes. Perfect. Just type out something. Generate thumbnail. Perfect. Did this trigger? Okay, didn't trigger. Go to webhook. URL copied. Okay. Wait, no. So why is it not triggering? That's the issue. Because once it triggers, then we can also showcase the no mind. I think it's not triggering, so it's not. Give me a debug option. So I don't know if you guys noticed, but this thing also has a debug option. So if I go to plus live debug, I can debug URLs and stuff so that I know which URL is getting the response and stuff. So yeah, I can do server config, I can do all of that from here. So it's pretty cool, but yeah, our current agenda should be, you know what, never mind. Create a new app. I'll say give me a debug option to send manual requests to webhook. Also thumbnail gen is not sending requests to this webhook. I don't want to like stretch this a lot, but this is how it is. It's a lot of back and forth. But once you have this, you'll have a complete software that you could maybe go out and sell, and if not, just showcase to people in general. But yeah. So webhook debugger.tsx. It's just gonna take its time. But yeah, all in all, you have to make provisions to showcase the webhook response, and you need provisions, or you need to make sure that the webhook response or the webhook data is sent to the webhook. As simple as that. Everything else is sorted. Let me just try something else. So YouTube thumbnail, I don't know. Israel versus Iran war, live news 24/7. Wait, no man, Israel versus, so this is a main title headline. Did you know post with stuff like did you know post with stuff like did you know Iran is 3x the whatever, like 5x the size of Israel. some random stuff. I'm not going after specifics. A cool post that gets clicks. Perfect. Generate thumbnail. Let's see what we get. I think I could have like the bulk mode on, so this way. No, I think it generated a single video. I know it's gonna generate a single photo, but yeah, whatever. Let's just see how we are doing. Create now. So I'll just put in some stuff, man. I mean, I don't even care at this point. Like, I just have to make sure that the thing is working. That's all. Generate thumbnail. Perfect. Oh no, wow. Oh wow, perfect. Yeah. So we are getting the results. The only reason is that we have to, because the data is not mapped and stuff. So you got to map the data. Connection errors. Okay. Whatever. So my job is done. The data is being sent. you have to figure out how you're gonna get back the data, how you want to receive the webhook response. But my job is done right here, and yeah, rest I'll leave it all up to you guys. Let's see the output before we go and go back. Yeah, did you know? Okay, it looks super weird, but yeah, whatever. But yeah, I mean, this is pretty insane. Don't you guys think? Like a complete SaaS software which would take like a whole team to do this much. I just did it in like a week with like 2 hours a day, 1 hour a day. Like, isn't it insane? Anyways, if you have any help, if you have any questions, do let me know. If you want this built for yourself, do let me know. If you want to join my AI automation course where I teach all of this plus a lot more, drop me a message on my WhatsApp. And yeah, if you have any business inquiries, do feel free to book a meeting and we'll stay connected. Bye bye. Thanks for waiting for me. I'm really sorry I was so stuck in work. I'm looking for editing developers. I'm looking for video designers or video editors that would help me make videos, because I'm going all out on Instagram. I'm going all out on content from the next month or from this month itself, however it may be. Do let me know if anyone wants to work with me. Do send me your portfolios on shreyasrajbusiness@gmail.com. I'll have a look at all of them, and if I don't reply, don't worry about it. I think I'll surely reply because I have a lot of work coming in. But all in all, I would need to see your work. I would like you to attach a loom. I would like you to attach a video at least to have assurance that okay, this guy has done something, because I can't hire complete newbies. I'm sorry, I'm not looking for, I can't hire freshers. If you've done something, I'm not saying you need experience of worth of 10 years, but I need to make sure that you have actually know how to use N10, because if you don't, you're gonna be wasting my time, my team's time, and again, my time is money, as simple as that. Also, if you have any questions, do let me know. If you want to join my course, the link's in the description. Just drop me a WhatsApp, search up educateXAI.com. I'll help you with that. This is how you create a complete $1 million SaaS, micro SaaS using no code. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.